To protect the helpless, most powerless, most innocent among us, I rise in strong opposition to H.R. 8296, the Abortion on Demand Until Birth Act. This is not about codifying Roe v. Wade. Why? Because it nationalizes abortion for all 9 months of pregnancy. All 9 months. This would make America as radical as China and North Korea. The Abortion on Demand Until Birth Act would legalize discriminatory abortion based upon sex, race, and disability, including Down syndrome. It overrides state laws that protect women from coercion. It would weaken the conscience protections to force pro-life doctors to perform abortions and end a life. This is especially frightening for pregnancy centers, faith-based providers, and medical professionals who are using amazing medical achievements in treating both mothers and their babies in the wombs as patients. We are doing prenatal heart surgery today in the United States of America. The Abortion on Demand Until Birth Act has nothing to do with protecting the health of women. It has everything to do with forcing an extreme agenda on the American people. Rather than prey on women's vulnerabilities and fears and nationalize abortion for all 9 months, we should be coming together to support women and their families at every stage of pregnancy and beyond. Every mother matters. 76% of women seeking abortion say that they would choose life if their circumstances were different. The focus should be on how to change their circumstances, help them access the care and the support that they need, and improve their lives. Presenting abortion up until birth as a woman's only option is a false choice. There are nearly 3,000 pregnancy centers in all 50 states. They outnumber Planned Parenthood by more than 2,000 facilities. These pregnancy centers, which are right now under violent attack by pro-abortion groups, provide medical care, resources, education, and mentoring to women. They must be protected, not undermined and threatened by an extreme abortion agenda. The Supreme Court has affirmed the American people's rights to speak through their elected officials and enact laws that protect unborn children. The question upon us today is, how are we going to respond? How is this body going to respond to the greatest human rights issue of our generation? Ladies and gentlemen, that's the question. This is the human rights issue of our generation. Do not close your ears. Do not close your eyes. Do not close your heart. Is it by dehumanizing life and promoting a culture that destroys the weakest among us? Is that how we're going to do it? Or is it by making abortion unthinkable, leading a new era where every person's God-given, unalienable human rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness for all, the way we will define ourselves? Let's come together. Let's protect the human rights of the unborn. We cannot deny life to the most disadvantaged and marginalized among us. They have no voice to defend themselves. Madam Speaker, abortion for all 9 months is not the will of the American people. I urge opposition to H.R. 8296, the Abortion on Demand Until Birth Act, because all lives are worth living. I yield, or I reserve my time.
The gentlewoman reserves. The gentleman from